Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my Faction Wars series. Let's get into the Sacred Order. So, the Sacred Order contains some of my favorite champions and maybe my absolute favorite epics. I think my two favorite epics in all of Raid Shadow Legends, unless I'm wrong, and I might claim this about some other epics, but it's Phenax and Godseeker Neri. Godseeker Neri is a god tier reviver, healer, so it's not just a clever name. You can use her to two-man the Sand Devil, along with really any DPSer, and it's just fantastic. I've got a video about that, which I can link to somewheres. Um, Phenax, I love to use this guy in live arena, but I will use this guy everywhere. His A1 is absolutely monstrous. When he uses it, he just outright deletes whoever he hits. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't go for his A1. Well, anyway, it's great to see when you do see it. Often when we get to the boss, Phenax will just take out both of his minions, and they'll just be gone. And also on the list, we got Crowd Control. That's the one place we fall kind of short on this particular team, but I do have a Thel, my token rare, in a stun set. And you know I like to have a token rare in every single team. So she's built in a stun set along with the, there you saw a stun pop out on top of Maneater. And not today, Maneater. You're going down. But yeah, with the Fearsome Presence Mastery on top of a stun set, you get a lot of stuns. Athel may be my second favorite, if not favorite, starter champion. I don't know. It's a tough call. If you want to start with Athel, you know, I could get behind that. I like it. A lot of people like to start with Kale. I think Kale's actually the weakest choice in the end game, but I think he is the strongest choice in the early game, so it makes sense to pick him. I got Archbishop Pinthroy in here, only Lego on the team. This guy was a guaranteed for a number of shards at some point way back. He's just awesome. He's got block buffs, so he's fantastic for Hydra. He's got increased defense. He's got healing. He's got healing block. I mean, just look at this. Awesome champion. Just top-notch champion. You know, maybe he's not S tier, but he'd be an A tier legendary. So with this team, you can chew through Faction Wars pretty readily. Now, obviously, I did get kind of lucky with the draw on some of these champions. But, you know, you don't get lucky, and you're trying to build out your faction. Well, Athel is well worth building. Because even in the end game, you're probably going to want to use her in all those secret rooms. She has her A3, helps her just cycle through her moves quicker, so you can get back around to her AoE faster. Kind of wasn't paying attention. Did Phenax manage to completely nuke out the ad? Well, this one was deleted. She's been deleted. So we don't have to worry about the add-ons at all if you bring Phenax. So keep an eye open for Phenax. He's definitely a top 5 epic in the whole game. No question. I'd say if there's a top 5, Godseeker Neri and Phenax may very well be in the top 2. And then there's Deacon Armstrong. I feel like we've been kind of snubbing him in this whole preamble, but he's also fantastic because he's basically got everything going on a 2-turn cooldown because of his turn meter manipulation mode. So you can get an awful lot of speed and debuffs out of him. So this is the team that I'm running in the end game. It's pretty fast, not my fastest, but pretty fast nonetheless. And we're almost coming around to taking down the boss. I think I've said about all I need to say about the team. Phenax is just built for pure damage, so I got him in a lethal set, so his hits absolutely slam. And check out that damage. But that's about it for this episode. Thanks for joining me, and see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.